Choose iconic. Be iconic. Iconic is about choosing yourself, choosing your health, your happiness, your own success. Choose iconic. Be iconic. Whoa. Their products make it easier to nourish your body and your mind because you're doing amazing. Thank you, Iconic. And fun fact for you fans, they come in different flavors. For the protein drinks, you got chocolate truffle, vanilla bean, mocha, and vanilla. If you guys want to check these guys out, go to the description down below. Thank you, Iconic.
How's it going, guys? Now, before we begin talking about this red plan in further detail, let me just re-emphasize what each of these bold letters stand for. So if you see E, that's going to be an easy run. Easy, just easy. Zone 1, Zone 2. If you guys see L, that's going to be a long run, which is still an easy pace. It's just a longer run. You're working on your endurance on that day. Still Zone 1, Zone 2. When you guys see T, that's going to represent threshold. That's Zone 3. Zone 3 training. And I is going to be your interval workout. This is going to be Zone 4. This is something you could probably only hold for a 10-minute race. So keep that in mind. When you see ST, that is strides. And strides are not all-out sprints. They're light and quick with 60-second rest in between. You're focusing on your turnover, your cadence. You're trying to go quickly, doing 180 RPM. 90 steps each leg a minute, 180 steps in a minute altogether. So, just like I did on the other complete beginner plan, I'm gonna break this up into four-week training cycles. You've got 16 weeks to go from intermediate to advanced. Super easy, in theory. Okay, so let's break into this. Remember, it's gonna be four-week cycles. And we're gonna begin, the first week is gonna be the base building week. So here we go. Day 1 of weeks 1 through 4. 30-minute easy, and then after your 30-minute easy run, go find a good stretch of land, and you're gonna do 6 strides. Remember, 20 seconds, light, quick, and fast, not all-out sprint. 20 seconds, give yourself a minute rest, another stride, 6 times. That is your workout for day 1. Day 2, do the exact same thing that you did on day 1, if you choose to run that day. If you want to rest, go for it. That's what it's there for. Day 3, now we're starting to get into some structured work here. You're going to do a 10-minute easy run warm-up. Then you're going to do 3 by 1 mile threshold repeats. You're going to rest in between each threshold effort for 1 minute. So when you finish that mile, take a breather, stop, maybe walk around for a minute, and then hit the ground running again, no pun intended. When you're done with that, you're going to do a 10-minute easy cool down, and that is day 3. That is going to be one of your key sessions for the week on your building phase. Day 4, just carbon copy of day 1. Day 5, another work day. You're going to do a 10-minute easy warm-up. Then you're going to do 6 by 1 kilometer thresholds. So you're essentially doing just a little more distance than you did on day 3, but you're getting shorter threshold distances and you're getting more rest repetitions. Day 6, carbon copy of day 1, or take a breather. And then day 7 is going to be your easy run, and you're either going to go out for 40 minutes or 6 miles, whichever one comes first. And that is weeks 1 through 4 for the intermediate training plan. This is a very good base building session. It really locks you in to learning what a threshold effort feels like, with just a little bit of rest in between. So Weeks 1 through 4 is done. Now it's time for weeks 5 through 8. So, weeks 5 through 8 starts off just like weeks 1 through 4. A 30-minute easy run, followed by 6 strides when you're done with your run. Day 2, repeat day 1, or take a breather, whichever one you're feeling on that day. Day 3, it's gonna be a work day. You're gonna do 10-minute easy. Then, that's your warm-up. Then you're gonna do 2-mile threshold, and then you're gonna give yourself 2 minutes rest, and then you're gonna do a 1-mile threshold. Give yourself a little rest after that, and then a 10-minute cool down. That is your work day for day 3. Day 4, carbon copy of day 1, or take a rest if you feel you need to. And then day 5, here's the next work day of the week. Day 5, another 10-minute warm-up. Then you're gonna do 2 by 1 mile thresholds with 1 minute rest in between. So you do a mile threshold, rest a minute, then another mile, and then rest another minute. Once you're done with that, then you go into kilometers. You do 2 1-kilometer efforts with 1 minute rest in between. So it's 1 mile, 1 mile, 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer. And that is your work day there. When you're done with the efforts, 10-minute cool down, call it a day. Day 6, carbon copy of day 1, or rest if you need to. And then day 7, it's gonna be 40 to 50 minutes of a long, easy effort. This is gonna be your long run of the week. That is weeks 5 through 8 for the intermediate training plan. Now we're on to fine tuning here for the intermediate training plan, weeks 9 through 12. This is gonna be your toughest training cycle of the whole intermediate training 16-week plan. Just like weeks 1 through 4 and weeks 5 through 8, you're gonna start off on day 1 with a 30-minute easy run, and then do 6 strides at the end. Day 2, carbon copy of day 1. Day 3, the work day, 10-minute easy warm-up. Then you're gonna do 6 strides. Get that heart rate elevated a little bit for the workout coming. Then you're gonna do 5 3-minute hard efforts. This is gonna be your zone 4. It's finally here. You finally made it to a zone 4 workout. So zone 4, I'm gonna put this chart up next to this training plan. This is going to be a pace chart here for you. This is the paces you're gonna have to hit for your hard training. Once you've done your hard zone 4 effort, you're gonna slow it down to a walk or a jog. You're just gonna jog it out for 2 minutes, and then you're gonna repeat. You're doing 5 of those efforts. Once you've done the 5, then you can go on to your cool down. And that is day 3. Day 4, carbon copy of day 1. Now day 5, you're gonna do a 10-minute warm-up. Then you're gonna go out for a 3-mile threshold, or if you can't get 3 miles in 20 minutes, that's when the workout's over. So whichever comes first, 20-minute threshold or 3 miles. That is the metric you're gonna hold yourself to on day 5 for weeks 9 through 12. Then day 6, pretty easy. Just another carbon copy of day 1, 30-minute easy run followed by 6 strides. Your long run of the week is gonna be 40 to 50 minutes, long, steady efforts. And that is weeks 9 through 12. All right, guys, so now that you've survived weeks 9 through 12, now it's time for weeks 12 through 16. And this is when you wanna find a race to do when you're in this window here. This is when you should be at your peak performance for this intermediate workout plan. Just like weeks 1 through 4, 9 through 12, 5 through 8, you are going to do another 30-minute easy run, but this time 8 strides when you're done. Day 2, carbon copy of day 1. Now day 3, you're gonna do a 10-minute warm-up, and then you're gonna do 5-minute interval pace, 5-minute zone 4 pace. You're gonna do a 4-minute jog after that, light jog, maybe a walk. Then you're gonna hit 3 minutes of a zone 4 pace, and then you're gonna do a 2-minute jog. Then you're gonna follow that up with the exact same thing all over again. 5-minute zone 4, 4-minute jog, 3-minute zone 4, and then 2-minute jog. You finish those intervals, and then you move on to a 10-minute cool down. That is day 3. Day 4, rest or carbon copy of day 1. And then day 5, the next work day of the week, 10-minute warm-up, 6 strides to get that heart rate elevated. Then you're gonna do a 2-mile threshold pace, zone 3. Remember, threshold zone 3. 2-minute rest, walking, just standing, whatever you gotta do to get yourself feeling better. And then you're gonna follow that up again with another 2-mile threshold. When you're done with that, take a 2-minute breather and then cool down for 10 minutes. Day 6, carbon copy of day 1. And then day 7 is gonna be your long run. 40 to 50 minutes of the long run. And then do about 4 strides. That is weeks 12 through 16. And like I said earlier, this is when you want to find a race, because this is when you are in your prime. And if you do end up doing a race, make sure you substitute out one of your hard days for this race that you're gonna do. A race counts as a work day. Keep that in mind, okay? You stick to this plan. This will make you in pretty decent running shape. You'll be ready to take on an advanced plan, and I will outline an advanced running plan, something suitable for someone that's completed this plan in a future upcoming video. Anyways, guys, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this is a training plan you feel is gonna work for you, something you can stick to. If any of you guys actually happen to take this training plan and put it into practice, let me know in the comments down below how you do, how you improve. And if you guys wanna see any other type of training plans, comment down below and I will do the research and I will get it up for you guys on this channel. Just like that, guys, another training plan video in the bag. So if you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It helps us out tremendously. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So keep on running, runners.